Have you ever wondered what happens to your empty desk when you're gone? Not just for a day, but forever? In the relentless rhythm of the modern business world, we are often led to believe that our dedication is the cornerstone of the company's success. We pour our energy, our time, our very essence into our roles, fueled by a narrative that we are part of something bigger, a family striving for a common goal. But let's pause for a moment and look behind the corporate curtain. The company will never pity you. You get sick, and with a heavy heart, they'll post your job opening. You burn out, drained of the very passion that once defined you, and they will find a new, brighter spark to keep the machine running. This isn't a cynical outlook. It's a pragmatic one. The employment relationship, stripped of its modern-day embellishments, is fundamentally transactional. You are hired to fulfill a need, to generate value, to contribute to the bottom line. When illness or exhaustion prevents you from fulfilling that role, the business, in its impersonal and unyielding drive for survival and growth, will seek a replacement. It's not personal, it's business. The gears must continue to turn, the profits must continue to flow, and your absence, however tragic, it's a problem to be solved, a vacancy to be filled. Understanding this is not an act of disloyalty, but an act of profound self-awareness and self-preservation. It is the first step in reclaiming your own narrative from the one the corporate world has written for you. We are told we are a family, a team bound by shared purpose and mutual support. We celebrate birthdays with store-bought cake in the break room. We exchange pleasantries by the coffee machine. We attend team-building events designed to foster a sense of belonging. But do not mistake this camaraderie for kinship. You are not their family. You are, in the starkest terms, a position, a set of responsibilities, a line item on a budget that can be replaced at any time. When the quarterly reports demand cutbacks, or when a strategic pivot makes your role redundant, the familial language fades into the cold, hard reality of a termination letter. The bonds you thought were forged in loyalty can be severed with the stroke of a pen. This realization can be jarring, even painful, but it is also liberating. It frees you from the illusion that your worth is tied to your job title, empowers you to see your role for what it is, a part of your life, not the entirety of it. You are a human being first, an employee second. You are a son, a daughter, a friend, a partner, a creator, a dreamer. Your identity is a rich and complex tapestry, and your job is but a single thread within it. To believe you are irreplaceable to the organization is to set yourself up for heartbreak. To know you are irreplaceable to the people who truly love you is to find your true anchor. This is why you must never ever feel a shred of guilt for taking a break. Protect your health, your peace, and your life with the same ferocity you've been taught to apply to your work. Your well-being is not a luxury to be earned after a project is completed or a reward for exceeding targets. It is your most fundamental asset, the very foundation upon which everything else is built. Your physical health dictates your energy. Your mental peace dictates your clarity. Your life outside of work dictates your joy and fulfillment. When you push your body past its limits, skipping meals and losing sleep for a deadline, you are taking out a loan against your future health that the company will never help you repay. When you allow work-related stress to colonize your mind, robbing you of your peace, in quiet moments, you're sacrificing your present serenity for a corporate objective that will be forgotten by the next fiscal quarter. Taking a sick day when your body is crying out for rest isn't weakness, it's wisdom. Using your vacation days to explore, to connect, to simply be, isn't an indulgence. It's a necessity. These moments of respite are not a dereliction of duty, but a profound act of self-respect. They are you, drawing a line in the sand and declaring that your life is your own. Think about the grimmest, most final scenario. If you were to work yourself to an early grave, what would happen? The machine wouldn't grind to a halt. The world wouldn't stop spinning. The truth is, they just send flowers to your funeral and post a new job the next day. This image, as stark and brutal as it is, serves a vital purpose. It is a powerful, visceral reminder of the transient nature of your role within any organization. The sympathetic emails would be sent, a moment of silence might be observed, but then the operational imperatives would take over. The question would quickly shift from how could this happen to how do we cover their responsibilities. Your loss, a cataclysm for your loved ones, becomes a logistical challenge for the company. It is the ultimate proof that your personal sacrifices, no matter how great, are ultimately yours alone to bear. The organization's memory is short, dictated by the relentless forward march of business objectives. Therefore, the only logical, sane, and healthy response is to seize control. Take the initiative to manage your health and your life as if they are the most critical projects you will ever lead. Because they are. Use your paid time off. All of it. That is not a gift. It is part of your compensation package, a benefit you have earned. Do not let it expire on the vine as a testament to a misguided sense of duty. When you are sick, truly sick, stay home and heal. Don't be a hero, logging in from your sickbed, proving only that you value a report more than your own recovery. Do not blindly sacrifice the sacred temple of your body and the quiet sanctuary of your mind on the altar of corporate ambition. Your well-being is non-negotiable. Your personal interests, your happiness, your relationships, your health, these are the pillars of a life well lived. They are the things that will sustain you long after the job is gone. So take that vacation, take that sick day. Take that time for yourself, because the company will never show you the mercy you must, and you will show yourself. Your life is waiting for you to live it. Don't keep it waiting.